All right, look what we got here. That must be from some of the bird seed. We got a sunflower that just popped up. That grew quick, like within a couple weeks. Just was a little sprout a few weeks ago, and then bam, a nice little sunflower here. Arlene's been watering it. Anyway, so I got all the brush out of there by the shed from the trees that I cut down. So that's what it looks like now. That was a pretty big job because those trees were nasty. They had a lot of limbs on them. Mailman just left. Let's go check the mail. I'll show you my next project because I've never shown you really this part of the property before, but there was no need, but now there is, because yesterday, or a few days ago, maybe last week, I came out in the morning and there were some dogs in our yard. They had collars. They weren't wild dogs, just somebody's dogs that got out. And then yesterday, I was sitting out here burning up those leaves, or burning up those branches, and the dogs were just laying out there peacefully. And then all of a sudden, both of them get up, sprint towards the street, and by the time I got up here and watched them, they were going down the street chasing a pit bull that had walked by, and that pit bull was running for its life. I can't believe those little legs saved it from Ginger, because Ginger's pretty fast. She must be getting old. So, in light of that situation, I need to make a fence and a gate here. So I've been cleaning out kind of this area where I'm gonna put the gate, or put the fence. So here's my plan. So here's my neighbor's fence. I'm gonna go straight through here. If I keep going straight, it'll go right in the middle of this nice big oak tree, so I can't do that. So we're gonna go straight up to the oak tree and then cut back that way. And then I'm gonna put my gate across my fence there, and then do the same thing on the other side. Go up and then continue my fence down. I think that'll look nice. It'll give a little drive-in area before the fence. It won't be right here at the road. It'll be set back about 15 feet or so. But that's my goal. That's my goal. See, there's my neighbor's fence. Come up to here and go out to the road. And then we'll put a 14 foot will go from about here to about right there. And whatever 14 foot is centered on the road. The RV is 8 feet, so shouldn't have a problem getting through. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today, clearing this area out. There we go. Alright, let's go check out what I've done. Not too much. I don't even know if you'll be able to see the difference on that. Maybe you will. So Right over there is the fence. And I come up and then come back this way. I'll probably replant some of these up around the front gate. I think those would be cool. Up around the front gate. So we're gonna go and then back. So these trees will all probably come out, and then I'll plant some of those type of plants right up in here, maybe with some flowers, and then the same thing on the other side. This will be a nice entrance. That's it. I ordered the tools to make the fence, and I'll go into that later. Alright, but now, while we're waiting for that stuff, I need to trim these oak trees. So I got a new tool. Let me show that to you. Okay, got some big updates over here. Not real big, but kind of big for me. So Chris came out with his Mini X. We got all those trees down, cut, and look at that. Another pile to burn. But there's a no burn ban, so, or there's a burn ban, so we can't get them, but man, that's gonna look so nice now that we got all those out. And he got the ones out over here. I don't come over here much, but got some out under this oak. And all those stumps that were up there by the water tank where the little orchard's gonna go. Got all those out too. So that's nice. Wow, it looks so much different now. You got new smells over there? So, a couple things today. We got to get this brush over here, put in the burn pile, and then we got the cattle panel for the fence. So that means I'm going to start building the fence here. I have everything, I just got to go get some posts. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to take these four 4 or 5 trees out here. A couple big ones. That one's a big one. That one right there is a big one. So might as well take those out while we got the excavator here. Because my fence is gonna come from over there straight here and then back this way. So maybe I won't take this big one out. I'll just take these. Maybe I won't take this one out. But it looks like, oh no, it won't be in the way. It won't be in the way. But I don't know. We should take it out anyway. Eventually these are all going to come out. So we could see that pretty oak tree in there. Maybe plant some other nice trees in here. Maybe even some fruit trees or something. I don't know. Well, oh yeah, we're going to take this one down too. We're going to take this tree down. It's right in front of the shed. That's always in the way. Yes. It's coming along. Hi, Arlene.